my channel. I'm Kendall B, and from the title you guys can see I am going to be talking all things nannying, all things care.com, because that's my life. I'm a care.com nanny and I've been doing it for about 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, literally almost 5 years. I'm about to be 24 years old in a couple of weeks. So yeah, we're gonna talk care.com nannying. I've seen a lot of people asking me, like, they just want to know a little bit more about me watching people's kids that I find online, and that's what I've been doing for so freaking long. It's also going to be a little Chick-Fil-A mukbang because it's like 12:38. I have a lot of videos to edit today. It's my first day of my break. Like, I just ended my last day of my Montessori job. I'm also a Montessori toddler teacher, but I just ended my last day there to finish my education program to be a public school teacher while also nannying. So I'm going to be doing nannying like full-time, not full-time, but that's going to be my only source of income, that and YouTube, next semester. So that's going to be interesting, and it's kind of like I'll be my own boss a little bit next year because I make my own schedule with care.com. And I also make my own schedule with YouTube, of course. So it's like, that was a big step for me. But I kind of don't have a choice with school. I mean, I do have a choice. But okay, we're getting into the things that y'all really want to know. I'm not really good with mukbangs because I eat too much and I don't be trying to talk. But that is something I would want to know. Like, yeah, next semester I will literally be making all of my money off of YouTube, sponsorships, and care.com nannying. Like, literally. And was I scared to do it? Yes, because I'm like, oh my god, what if that's not actually doable with being in the program? What if I'm too tired to babysit after being AKA at work? And it's like, I'm just gonna try it. Most likely I'll be fine because I did way more last semester. But I really love being a nanny, and I love being able to pick my hours and being able to change them if I need to. So yeah, I'm not too worried about that, but that is a change that's happening right now. I have to show you what I got. I'm just already over here eating. I got a medium fry, of course. Gotta get the medium fry. I told them fresh, but it's not seeming like it's fresh, but it's okay. And then this is my favorite coffee from Chick-fil-A. I love the Chick-fil-A coffee because it doesn't make my body too jittery, and the mocha is like unmatched. So it's the ice cold brew mocha. So freaking good. And then I got a bottle of water just because coffee makes you dehydrated. That's what I heard. And then I have some nuggets. Are they fresh, man? I eat cow nugget now. They are not fresh, but that's okay. They kinda are. Alright, so yeah, that's gonna be my life next semester, being a nanny and a YouTuber. Super duper exciting. So let's get into what y'all had asked me. I took some screenshots because I'm like, I want to do a Q&A so bad. So whenever I get questions, I screenshot them and I'm just answer them in videos. So if you have a question, always feel free to drop a comment. If you have any question about anything I'm talking about in this video, if you want to be a nanny, if you want to know anything about this life, if you want to make money with your own pay rate, own schedule, drop a comment below and we can talk about it. So the first question was, what does a good schedule look like? Like, how many days or hours should I really commit to this as a side hustle? What does your schedule look like? What does that say? What does a good schedule look like? A good schedule of babysitting. To me, I would define a good schedule of babysitting as of like for me. Now this definition has changed, because when I first started, I used to think a good schedule was like booked up back to back to back, like leaving house to house. Like that's how hard I was going back then. And that could be a good schedule to somebody, like having families back to back, like making money back to back, having like days packed of making money. That's some people's good schedule. But a good schedule for me would be like just something consistent, or maybe even having like 3 to 5 days a week. I'm fine with doing 5 days a week as long as the hours are not like strenuous. But since I've been doing nannying part-time, it's like I like a less than 5-hour day if I'm going to be coming more than 3 days a week, just because I don't want to like be there too long or make it feel like a job too much. I'm not sure if that's what I'm trying to say. That's not what I'm trying to say. Okay, so for me, I would say a good schedule is a schedule that has like a balance in between it, like time for me to relax and still have fun and not feel like my whole life is just nannying and taking care of children. So I like to have at least 2 to 3 days off of just not babysitting, and then I'll have like the other days of usually working like 5 hours or less, or sometimes I'll just do 1 or 2 days throughout the week of long hours just to make that money. So it's really just a balance for me of still having fun and still doing things that I want to do, and then still like going to work and making money, because that is like, it does feel like work a lot of times. Like when you're getting ready, you're like, okay, I gotta go to work, you know. So that's a good balance for me. That's a good schedule for me. 3 to 5 days, less than 5 hours, or 1 or 2 days with long hours. So like, how many days or hours should I really commit to this as a side hustle? And yeah, as a side hustle, that's what I would say would work. Like if you work from like 7 to 5, if you work like 7 to 4, you can babysit from like 4 to 8. Or if you work from like 6 to 3, you can babysit like 5 to 8, 3 days a week or 5 days a week, and you can make a pretty good amount of money. So that's what I've kind of always done, like those short hours multiple times throughout the week, to just add up and make it seem just so quick and easy. Like you get there and you usually like do the kids' nighttime routine around that time if you go throughout the week, and by the time you're done getting them dressed, feeding them, and getting ready for bed, it's like time for you to go, and you don't even realize you just worked. So that's just the easy way for me. That's what I like to do. But to each his own, depending on your lifestyle and stuff like that. So I feel like I answered that pretty good, Miss Azaria. My next question is, do I have to pay taxes since I am doing care.com? Y'all, I think last year, no, I think it's my second year like having to do taxes as a YouTuber. And as care.com, I don't know. Like, I don't know if I did taxes. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, if you get paid through care.com, you have to do taxes. And this is going to answer the next question, which is basically asking like, do I get paid, they say under the table from care.com? I'm stuttering and stuff. I'm not going to say that on camera like I do, but I don't get paid through care.com, you know? We communicate, we get each other's number, we meet on care.com, we set up a meeting usually on care.com, and then after that we do our own business or whatever. So I don't get paid off care.com, so I don't really do what you're talking about, okay? But if you do, then you probably would have to. Yeah, but I mainly prefer cash or like Zelling or stuff like that. So that's definitely what I usually do, and it works for me. I don't really want to go through the app because that's too much control, honey. I don't want that. And then somebody else had asked me something about, hold on, y'all. Coffee tastes a little creamier than usual. But somebody asked me how long do I feel like I'll be doing care.com and nannying, and Since I didn't even notice I've been doing it for almost like 5 years, and I'm not gonna lie, I have had times where I'm like, you know what, I'm done, or I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to be anybody's babysitter or nanny or have to follow their rules. But it's really not like that. Like, I get moments of feeling like that, like if a family has a certain request or a family is trying to like ask a little bit too much, and I start to feel like not the boss anymore. If you get the hints, I like feeling like I'm the boss. I don't like being to do. That's why I like to work for myself. But that's just something you have to deal with when it comes to care.com. But I think that job period of being a nanny outweighs it all, because I get to do what I love, which is be around children, help develop a family's children, help a family out, and also work as a team to work with this child to make them as best as they can be. And also just being able to help the parents and helping them get work done, or letting them go have fun, or giving them a break. It just means a lot to see that, or even hear it when they like thank me and stuff like that. So I love being a nanny, and I guess that's why I've been doing it for so long. And I'm just in the stage of my life right now where I'm just constantly asking myself, so what am I going to do to make money during these 4 months of program, of being interning for free in the education program? Like, what am I going to do to make money? I clicked right back to care.com. It's like my avenue of, it's like a way that I know I can make money. It's a way that I know I can generate income, because I'm good at it. I love what I do. I know how to work it, and I know how to gain customers on there. So that's definitely just my go-to when it comes to making money. When I'm like, okay, what am I going to do to make money fast or my own way if I don't want to work for somebody? It's YouTube and care.com. So I really, really love it. And even after I graduate, I said, okay, Kendall, after that, I don't want to be nobody's nanny or a babysitter. I want to be, you know, higher than that. But the way I had to resort back to, okay, so how you gonna make money until you are good with just YouTube? It resulted right back to care.com nannying. That's literally all it keeps resulting back to, because that's the only thing that I feel like I have power with. I can't always be an employee at somebody's school, but I value myself very, very highly as a teacher. I value myself very, very highly as an employee, because I know what I bring to the table. I know what I deserve. And of course I can go out there and find it for somebody else's establishment, but I like the freedom of creativity with care.com. I like the wiggle room you have with creating your own activities, creating your own developmental guides for the children. Just all of that is up to you. And I like to go hard for my students and go hard for the kids that I care for. So, you don't know, being at a school, they may not allow you to do A, B, C, D, E, F, and G, and you got to do exactly what they say and just watch the kids. Or, you know, I don't know. They have many different rules. I've been at my school for so long, I don't know nothing about no other school. Okay. My Montessori school was boss. I loved it. That's why I was there so long. But yeah, I just don't want to dive into anybody else's school, because I just feel like I am up here, and that's okay to say about myself, because I am really confident in myself when it comes to my ethic as a teacher, about my connectivity with kids. I know it is through the roof. I know it has impacted so many kids, and I've gotten shown that so many times. So I really know what I want when it comes to that, and I want to be able to freely express my teacherness and actively and freely express my passion. That's mainly what I'm trying to say. I need to express my passion freely. I'm really excited for my life. I'm really excited to do these things and take these new steps that I've been taking. It hasn't been super easy to decide these things. I've kind of been avoiding it for some way, but being a nanny has probably been one of the best things that has ever happened to me. It was one of the best decisions I've ever had. I don't even know how I was encouraged. I think it was generally, I saw something about it online, and I just always said, I made an account and I said I would do it, but I wasn't taking it serious. And then my boyfriend, he was just like, change your profile, like mix it up, make it look nice, make it look good, show these people what you really got. Like, you have all these certifications, you have all this knowledge with kids, you have all these people you've already babysat for, and they have testimonies that you're amazing. Like, just put that on your profile and see what happened. And that's literally what I did. And now it's like, it's something that has stuck with me for so many years. Like, I didn't think I would be a nanny this long, but it's really amazing. And I really encourage anybody that has a passion for working with children to do it. Keyword, if you have a passion, do it. If you think that's what you want to do, then you can try it out too. But it's really, it feels so amazing when you're doing what you love, and it's unmatched. So I don't want to take too long with this video because my food is like cold. I haven't even really ate anything. But yeah, that's everything I have to say about care.com. Hopefully y'all have got something from this video or enjoyed it. If there's anything you want to ask me, I low-key vent it and it feels good. Because that's something that's been on my mind a lot. Like, what am I going to do? Okay? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, beautifuls. I wanna be down with you.